Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Hey, today is Wednesday and just finished up doing some more of these leaves. Let me tell y'all, these leaves jobs, had to put in a lot of time just to get them all cleaned up. Let me see, let me share with you what I've done. Okay, here we go. Okay, I done that property over there. You know, that one's a regular one. That one over there with a little rose bush. I got through cleaning that one up. Then this one right here, as you can see, I finished cleaning that one up. And then this one over here where all these Christmas decoration, I finished cleaning that one up. And it took some time to get that one all cleaned up. A lot of leaves from that tree up there. Oh man, every year that tree there, it's thinning out though now. But it has dropped a lot of leaves. Let me tell you, a lot of leaves. Keep you busy though. Had to go in there and just take my time to get all the leaves out of there. What it is it's got a lot of cords and everything in there, and then they got everything tied off, and you got to be careful where you step because you don't want to trip over anything or mess up anything in that nature. So that it takes time to just get in there and try to do a thorough cleaning of that. But as you can see, I got it all cleaned up. But hey, what this video is about is this here PB 9010T blower. This one right here. This one, yeah, this blower right here, as you can see right there. Yeah, this here, what I want to say is you'll see in the video what this blower is capable of doing, and it's capable of doing a lot of work for its blowing. It's a very strong blower, and I must say, man, I've done a lot of jobs quick with this blower, so it's very powerful. So as you can see in the video, I'm just sharing with y'all of what this blower is capable of doing for us moving derbish and cleaning up and all. As I just showed you all these properties, that's what I used to get all this here all cleaned up. But I got it all cleaned up. Okay guys, this is the blower. This is what I was talking about, y'all. Y'all see all of this power? Yes, it's got some power. Yes, this Echo PB 9010T has the power to move some derbish. Yes, it does have the power. Look at it. Look at this here. You see how it's blowing all these leaves and all? Oh yes. This here, I want to say I love this blower. I love this blower because this blower helps me get the job. It helps me get the job. I'm telling you, when you got a job to do, this blower will help you get the job done. Yes, it will. You see all of this power that this blower has? Oh, it is moving these little leaves. It's moving them up out of the ground. The embedded leaves is getting them. Oh, yes. You see what I'm doing? I'm taking and I'm blowing all these leaves over to one side over there, and then what I'm going to do, once I get it blown over to the other side over there, I'm going to come back with a rake and just rake all that up and put it into a bag. So I call that's a quickness right there. When you can move the leaves into a pile and then get a bag and pick them all up, that's quick. Then after I get everything all raked up, then I'm going to come back with the mower, and I'm just going to put the bagger on the mower and just go back over it. That's just a double cleaning, just to make sure I get it all cleaned up for the customer there. It's Christmas time, so you know the customer called me and said, hey, are you gonna be here? Today was the day. They wanted me here, so that's what I'm doing. I'm here today to clean this lawn up. As you see right here, what I'm doing, I'm getting it clean with my blower here. Oh yeah, I'm loving this with this power. It's moving the leaves quick for me. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's what I'm talking about there. Something that's gonna get in there where you can move and get all of this cleaned up quick and then move to another lawn. Now this one right here that I'm working on, this is a rather large lawn, and it takes time to get this here yard cleaned up. I mean, a lot of time. I'm looking probably about an hour and a half working on this here property here just to get all of this dirbage all cleaned up, off the driveway, off the sidewalk. Also, I have to blow out in the streets to get that dirbage all cleaned up and all. But as you see right here, I'm steady moving on. Steady blowing, steady blowing, steady blowing. Trying to get it all cleaned up here. But it's going to be looking good once I finish, y'all. It's going to be looking good for Christmas. And, working on these types of jobs take a lot of time because you're doing a lot of thorough blowing right here. You got to blow, all behind the air conditioning units. You got to blow all out the flower beds. You got to move the leaves from right here. As you can see right here, I'm blowing around the air conditioning units. I'm getting all these leaves from over there. I'm blowing over here on this here side. So you got to keep moving that blower so that you can get the job done. So you see, it's a lot of dirbage right here. All these leaves, it takes some time to get this here all cleaned up and all. But you see what I'm doing? I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done because I got some equipment that's going to do the job. Yes, I have other blowers that I use from time to time, but I'm loving this one here. Now, this one here has been really great. I have used it a lot in this lawn care season. I'm glad I picked up this here blower in the beginning of the lawn care season because I felt that it was going to be a good choice. A good choice for me. I was looking, I read the articles on it, and I said, I got to try one of these. Now, I have other blowers. I got the BR 800 steel. I have a Husqvarna, that big one, and it does a great job. It's a little heavy, but it does a great job. It has a lot of power. But I'm loving this here Echo, the PB 9010T. I'm loving this one. Oh, wow. You see all of this dirbage. You see all these leaves. Now, I'm getting them all blown on the outside of the lawn out there. That's right. I'm getting the lawn all cleaned up. You can see it right here. And doing this, it takes time. I mean, it takes a lot of time to keep a lawn up. I mean, you have to do regular maintenance. When you have a lot of trees in the back, you have to stay on top of it. When it rains and a lot of these leaves fall down and it blow all over the lawn, so you have to go back to get it all cleaned up for the customer. Customer want to keep it clean because if you let those leaves lay down there, I mean, it just messes up your turf and all. So in order for that not to happen, it's best to do that regular maintenance, keep it all good and clean. Now on this here lawn, right now we're backing off. I'm doing it every other week, and then in the summertime it picks up on a weekly basis. Regular routine maintenance. You have to stay up on it. It's a rather big lawn, so you got to stay up on it to keep it all good and clean. And I get customers that want to have that type of service where they want to get it done weekly. Some of them with trees in it, they need regular maintenance. When wintertime comes and the leaves and debris and all that stuff starts falling, that's regular maintenance. And some of this stuff I can work year round on some of these properties. And just depending on where your location and where you are, it'll go year round. Now I have right on this here, where I'm at, this location where I'm at, I think on this street I have something like probably like four, I think it's either 4 or 5 lawns that I have took care of this year in this one location here. and it's more. So I think right over in this area of this location, somewhere around the 10 to 15 range of lawns that I take care of in this area, right in here. And then I have some more lawns in other areas. Now, I love them when they're close by, if I can get them all close by. But working lawn care, sometimes you can't get them all in one area, in one location. If you're going to make it in this type of business, you have to be able to maneuver. You pick up different jobs, different locations and all, if it's feasible. I would love to just stay in one area, but doing this, you have to be able to move around. And that's what I do, y'all. I move around all year round. So that's why you see me sometimes. I'm out in different lawns in different locations, because every year I pick up new lawns. Unless they want to keep me. If they want to keep me for the next year, sometimes I accept them back and sometimes not, because sometimes I feel that it's a time consumer, and those time consumers can take a lot of time and make it where that you're not making any money, because it just takes too much, and they're not willing to pay a lot of money. So it's like, why ain't I mess with it? And that's one thing you have to be careful with. Sometimes a lawn can be real small, but it can be a time consumer. It'll have a lot of little bushes, little trees, little flower beds and all. It's a time consumer. Just like this lawn here that I'm working on, this is a time consumer lawn. It's really large, and it takes a lot of time to take care of this here lawn. As you can see, I'm blowing here, I'm blowing there. Now I gotta blow all of this off. I gotta get this all cleaned up, and then I can come back with the mower and mow over it with the bagger on it. That's just a thorough cleaning there. And then I gotta go back and take the trimmer and trim around there, and just tidy it up to make it really looks nice for the customers. And the customers, they be happy. That's why they call me back every year. Now, this lawn that we're looking at, I took this one on back in 2012, and I'm still doing it today. Year round, I've been with this customer. Now, when I first took it on back in 2012, I did not know that the customer was going to keep calling me year after year to do this lawn. And it just went on and went on. And the thing that happened, neighbors were looking, and they started asking me to take on some of their lawns. Some of them I took on, and some of them I did not, because I felt that it was just too much work involved for what they wanted to pay. Like I say, these are time consumers, and you get too many time consumers, you're not gonna make any money. What's gonna happen is you're gonna get tired, and you're gonna say, yeah, those time-consumer lawns will make you quit. Because you're going to look at the end of the day, you've been working, and you were only able to complete maybe 3 or 4 yards. Normally in a day, you're looking to complete anywhere from 10 to 15 to 20 yards per day. That's getting it. Waking up in the morning and getting after it at 8 o'clock. Get in there at 8 o'clock and start working your lawns. Work your list, and you'll get a lot of lawns completed. Sometimes it's good to have a helper if they want to help you, but sometimes those helpers are time consumers because they don't have a car, and you have to go pick them up, and then when it's time to get off, then you got to go out the way to drop them off. So that's no benefit for you. That's costing you more money. You're losing a lot of money. And sometimes it's like, why bother? Because, hey, you're spending money where you're supposed to be making money, but you're spending way more money to have help. If the help can help you, if the help can come to you, have a car, and can come to your location, and when time to get off, then they can get in their car and go, then that's a good help. A helper that want to work. But sometimes helpers don't want to work. They just want to make a little money and take it easy, and that's it. And that can be a waste. And that's like, sometimes it's better off, as what I'm coming to find out for myself. It's better off for me just to work by myself, because I would love to have some help, but finding good help, as that old saying, is hard to find. Somebody that's thinking along the same way you are. let's get in here, let's do this. But you're not finding nobody to think along this. Somebody want to come along to help you take the money. When you paying for all the overhead, you paying for the advertisement, you paying for the gas mix, you paying for the insurance, you paying for everything, and all they're doing is showing up and just helping you a little bit. You're not getting very much, what can we say, productivity out of this person that's supposed to be helping you. I mean, in other words, they're holding you back. You need somebody that's going to be ready to go get it. You know, it's like, you know, you go in a grocery store and you see the store, they have all these people, these workers and all around. They're working. They give them a task, they fulfill their duties, you know, whatever their duties are. Well, in lawn care, you can give a person a task and it ain't gonna work out that way. I'm telling you. I mean, it's not gonna work out that way for you. So anyway, what I want to say is, get you some good equipment, good blowers, good mowers, and that's going to be your teammate there. Your blowers and your mowers is what's going to help you go get it. It makes the job easy. You got a good, powerful blower. You're going to get that stuff all blown into one pile, one area, and then you come back with your rake, just rake that up, put it into a bag, and move on. And you can get your mower, run over it with the mower, and hey, get up out of there. This is what I'm coming to find out. You got to look for ways that's going to be more efficient for you. I mean, that's what it's coming to. Automation. You got to figure out, how can I get this job done? What's the quickest way that I can get this job done? What is the quickest way that I can complete more lawns by myself versus trying to hire somebody and they're not performing to my expectation? You know, if the guy ain't willing to move out, hey, ain't no sense in me. This guy know what time it is. He know what his duties are supposed to be. He know what you're trying to do. And you can explain it to them. If they can't comprehend it, why bother? You don't need to be wasting a lot of time going over something with someone. You know, hey, either you have it or you don't have it. So you know what? Automate. As I say again, get you some good equipment, something that's gonna help you get in there and get out of there. You may have to operate the equipment yourself. So what? If it's some good equipment, it's gonna be more beneficial for you because the equipment is gonna pay for itself. It's not gonna lag around because it's gonna be getting around because you're using something that's gonna do the job for you. You can give a guy a backpack blower. You think he running all out of gas and ain't blowing nothing. You know, he'll stand in one spot. As you know, you can see in some of my videos where I tried to have helpers, and what did they do? They stood in one spot. They lagged around. They watching me work. Y'all seen it in the videos. Some stuff that was mentioned to me in a comment, and they were like, man, I didn't even know it. I didn't even notice it until I read the comment, and I went back and looked at the video. I mean, I had recorded the video and put the video up, but I never really paid much attention to what was actually happening until someone that had subscribed to my channel was studying the video very closely, and then they left a comment, and I was like, huh? And I read that comment, I looked at it, and I went back and I looked at the video myself, and I was like, whoa, wow, that was a good catch. They caught what was going on. This guy was not doing, he was just riding me for the money. He wasn't being productive, he wasn't helping, and I knew he wasn't helping, you know, but I don't want nobody out here doing this type of work. If this is not what they really want to do, don't do it. They come to me, they ask me, you know, and I'm like, okay, hey, I'll try to help a guy, but I'm going to look at this guy and I'm going to see how he's going to perform. Is he quick? Does he really want to do this, or he's just trying to get some money? And more, the odds are he doesn't really want to do it. They just really want to make some money. You give them the money. I'm not going to say that they really want to work for the money. They just want you to give them the money. And that's understandable, you know, because their mindset is not into this. Their mindset is just money, 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 money. Well, ain't nobody going to give you no money if you can't show something for the money. It's just like you see what I'm doing right here. I'm working. You see me cleaning all of this up. Well, that customer's going to be happy because I came and I cleaned their property up. Now, if I do as one customer told me one time that he had somebody doing something for him, and he said that the guy did a piss poor job. I was like, wow. So I was like, well, I don't want to. I told him, I said, well, I'm not here to do a piss poor job. No, Curtis, you do a good job. I really, I was like, well, thank you. Because I want you to be happy. And I said, if it's something that I'm not doing to your expectation, please pull me aside and tell me what it is that you wanted that I didn't cater to at that time. Oh, you could talk to me. I'm not going to be mad about it. Hey, I'm going to be glad about it because you bring it to my attention so that I won't be making those types of mistakes. That's just the way I work. I'll never feel bad if somebody pull me to the side or tell me something. That's just like I posted a video a while back and somebody said, hey, Curtis is messing up. Hey, something happened when I was uploading and it dropped out on me. Took that video down and I had to figure out what was going on with it, and I figured out the problem, fixed it, and reposted the video. And I like it. I like when somebody points something out to me. These things happen. I mean, I don't know what happened. It might have been a blip in the electricity or something other when it was uploading, or anything could have happened. The internet might have had a glitch or something. But anyway, we got it fixed. I got it back up and it was all good. And that's the kind of thing. Sometimes you have to have people that's going to bring it to your attention and let you know what's what so you can fix the problem. But now you might get some people out there that I don't know what they are. They may not tell you anything. I don't know. But, that's just the way some are. But the ones will help. Some out there will help you and tell you if there's a problem with something and all. I just share these videos, and I know a lot of people say that these videos have helped them, that they're motivational and then inspire them to do something. Hey, I look at it like this. If I can do it, you can do it. We can do it together. I'm just sharing my experience. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been out here going on 30 years and messing with this lawn care, helping my dad, with his lawns and all. And now, I'm doing it. That's what led me to get into this. So I got a lot of years of experience in dealing with this lawn care stuff and dealing with different types of customers and all, in different situations and all. So I just share that with y'all and hoping y'all it helps someone out there. It doesn't matter to me whether my channel grows or not. I don't care. I just do this for the fun of it. Like I said, I enjoy doing videos and all. I know it's sitting at about 29,000, and hey, people unsubscribe all the time. I don't care. It ain't bothering me. If you think I had cared about it, I would have stopped a long time ago worrying about what, somebody's subscribers. It don't matter to me whether I have a lot of subscribers or not. I'll just be real about it. That's just the way I feel. If I'm looking for a lot of subscribers, I'll quit lawn care and I'll go do something else where I know I can get a lot of subscribers. Because it's what? It's going to be educational, entertainment. It's going to be in something that a person likes. It doesn't matter to me because as I say, I may stop doing lawn care. But I'm just doing it for right now, and I just share these videos. Because a lot of times I know how it is. Haters be like, oh man, I'm unsubscribed from his channel. Unsubscribe. It ain't bothering me because 30 years I was doing this before they even had YouTube was England came around. So I've been doing what I've been doing for years. I'll let you know, hey, a person that's been doing something for years and now he's just sharing what he's been doing with years of experience through recording it. So you never hurt me because I've been doing it for years. So unsubscribe, move on. Hey, this ain't for you. I'm not for you. My content is totally different. I'm gonna be me and I'm gonna do me, and I've been doing me for years. So if you don't like it, unsubscribe from this channel. That's the way I see it. The ones that like it, stay subscribed to the channel. Because, hey, I'm going to keep doing me. I'm going to keep doing me. And that's what each and every one of you have to understand. Do you. Be creative. Do your own thing. It's great to look at stuff. It's great to learn. But you got to do one thing. Be yourself. Do yourself. Because you're going to be the creator. And you never know where it may lead you to be in your life. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They were looking at somebody trying to copy what they're doing, and it may not work for you. You know, what works for me may not work for you. You know, and it's just the way it is. I remember one time I was in school and I used to see these guys that would sit beside me, and a friend of mine he said, man, those guys sit beside you because they always copy off your paper because that's how they making their grade. I say, they do what? I say, I never paid it any mind. I say, man, I done sit up all night studying these books and hitting them, and somebody just gonna come beside of me and copy all the information down? Oh no, they need to be cracking the books like I was cracking the books, sitting up all night studying to pass this test. I'm not gonna make it that easy for them. No, I ain't gonna do it. I say, I'm gonna hide my paper now. No, I had to work to make the grades that I'm making, you know. And you just gonna sit beside me and then just gonna copy off my paper and get an A because of me? I don't think so. I say, I appreciate you for letting me know this because I'm gonna fix them guys. Yeah, they've been sitting over there peeping over my paper, and they you know, copying all the answers that I had to study and work for. I was like, man, ain't this something? But you know, that it wasn't gonna that wasn't helping them, because then in life, you know, you're not gonna have something to copy all the time. You're gonna have to be creative and have to use your mind to go get it. You know, that's what it's about. Being a go-getter. You know, not looking around. No. But anyway, y'all, I'm just sharing my experience and, you know, life experience and journeys that I went on and all. I'm just sharing this video with y'all for me doing this lawn care and what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And you can see it's a lot of work. And once I finish this up in this lawn, I have some more lawns to go and take care of. And this will go on and on. And I managed to get all of this stuff taken care of year round in a number of lawns. It starts over, you know, every year. And I got a lot of time and a lot of experience in it. But now sometimes I feel, you know, I don't know, I may want to go do something else. I really may want to go and do something else. But you know, I don't know yet. But I'm thinking about it. Seriously thinking about this. But as you can see, you see how that blower performs. You see how it moved all that derbish there. Now I'm sharing that with y'all. It's moving all of that leaf debris and all. It's getting it good and clean. Yes. This is just on the back side of it right here. There's a golf course. That's a golf course area that I'm blowing this derbish over in. And what it is, they'll come through and pick that portion of it up. You know, I don't really even have to clean that. But what I'm doing is I want that away from the fence so that if the wind blows, it's not blowing it back in to the lawn that I just got through cleaning and all. You know, actually, most of those leaves come from those trees on the outside there. So I'm just getting it all, you know, cleaned back up and all, and everything. So you can see it. It's looking good. Now, once I get this all cleaned up, then I'm going to get that mower, and I'm going to run back over it right quick to make sure that it has a good cleaning and all on it. Yeah. But I want to say, yeah, I enjoy this blower, and I work this blower real hard. Yes, I work it hard here, y'all. You can see it. I'm working it hard. Day after day after day. During this lawn care season, I have worked this here blower. And it has, I want to say, has saved me a lot of time by using it. Yes.